What I'm very impressed by Talenter and you, Michael, is that you are probably the only recruit I have met that has been standing up and said, like, I cannot recommend this person, let's take another loop. And I always say that curiosity is our biggest asset.
Good, thank you, Klas. So maybe you can just introduce a bit about yourself and Quintus.
I've been working for Quintus Technologies for more than a decade now. I came to China in January 2019 and the team was quite small. Our sales had been struggling a little bit. So the first thing I did coming here was to really go through the team and recruit the right type of people we needed to turn the business around. I think we have been very successful during the past 5 years with an increasing sales every year, improved service on the market, and now having a pretty strong team here and the most successful business in the company on a global level.
Yeah, good to hear that. Yeah, since most of the members we did the recruitment together.
Yeah.
What do you think is the biggest challenge when we work with recruitment?
To find people who can understand Western way of thinking, or in our case even a Swedish way of thinking and doing business, but transfer that to business in China and adapt to the Chinese market and requirements. Yeah. But you need to be able to understand two cultures.
Yeah, that's not easy task.
Yeah, and I must say what I'm very impressed by Talenter and you, Michael, is that you are probably the only recruiter that I have met that has been standing up and said, like, I cannot recommend this person, let's take another loop. And it has happened on a few occasions. Normally I meet recruiters who say, like, yeah, you shouldn't worry about this. It's a little bit of a problem here, but it's nothing, it's all okay. But you're very honest, and I think that has paid off.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we really focus on the long term. Whenever we find someone, it should be someone fits into the culture. I don't want you to come back to me and say, okay, we need to change to another person. So I think that's the motive to do this. Coming back to the recruitment challenge or strategy, what do you think in terms of team or in terms of recruitment?
Team-wise, since our business is growing here in China, we need to continue to grow on our aftermarket and service and support business. Super important. I usually say that the best sales person is a happy customer. But we are also growing on the sales side, not least within the battery business and the food business, which are new areas of competences that we need to dig into. So that would be a challenge.
Great. Meanwhile, I'm also very impressed by the stability of your team. Basically, there's no one who has left the company.
True.
So how do you manage to do this, to keep all those employees?
Maybe we should ask the team, but I hope, we try to be transparent and honest to the people, stand up for what we promise our team, treat the people with respect. We need to have a nice office where people can meet and work and be professional.
Yeah, absolutely. You have the best location here in the middle of Shanghai.
Yeah.
But of course, I'm also curious about yourself, because you have been working in Quintus for a long time, starting from engineer, right?
Yes.
Previously also you worked for other companies on project management. So how did you end up with business management, working as a general manager, running the full business?
I was recruited for this position because I had shown that I had both the engineering skills and the business management mindset. Quite often we have engineers who are very much engineers who doesn't understand the business, or we have business people who doesn't understand the technology. But somehow I've been able to combine these two skills, and that has been good for me in my career.
Yeah. How did you manage to go through the transition period? For many engineers, probably they also You want to become general manager, you want to become a business manager.
Yeah, I think you have to be curious, put in a lot of energy to find out about details, listen to role models that you can find within the company, try to absorb good behavior and knowledge from people that around you that can provide that. And I always say that curiosity is our biggest asset.
Since you have been in China for some years, if you can just say one thing that is different between China and Sweden, what would you say?
The normal answer is, of course, the speed of business. Everything goes very fast here. Sometimes too fast, and they lose about details and quality.
Okay.
That's the big difference.
Yeah, the speed.
The speed.
Okay. Good. So what's your next move?
2023 was our best year ever, both on a global level as well as here in China. And we need to continue to grow the team. And as I said, I think new energy vehicles is a really strong opportunity for us, which requires a little bit of different competences.
Okay, good. Now we need to shake hands, right? Okay, thank you, Klas, for all your support.
Thank you, Michael, for all your support. And I'm very happy with our collaboration. To be